Hello again, this is Mr. C. Welcome to a geometry lesson on intersections. The most basic intersection would be probably looking at the intersection of two lines. If you had a line intersecting another line on a flat two-dimensional plane, then as long as they're not parallel, you can see them intersecting there. Geometrically, we know that we can find this intersection point. You can give it a point, you can give it a name, I could call it point X, for example. What I want to really demonstrate on this video is how to find intersection points using GeoGebra. So let's go there. Using our basic tools at the left, if I were to choose a line segment, make line segment AB, maybe another line segment CD, visually we can see they intersect. The way you would be sure to get the precise exact intersection of those two segments, you'll need to click on the More at left to get more tools. If you scroll down, there should be one called Points. Since there's not, that means, let me put the X out there, you need even more tools. Click More again. Now there's a whole bunch of tools, probably all of the tools of GeoGebra. One of those under Points at left, you can see there is called Intersect. You can select either what looks to be visually the intersection or select the two objects. I'm going to select what looks to be the intersection. It puts point E there in the center. I would like you to try this intersection task at home. At the very top of these tools now, there's one called Circle with Center. Choose that. Draw a circle with center. You can make it as big or small as you want. If it's too big, it'll go off the screen. You can always move the screen. I didn't really want to do another one there. Notice it has center A and point B. I then would like you to draw another circle, but use B as the center and drag back to A. So click on B and have it go through A. There you go. So you have these two identical circles that overlap. Then use the intersection tool, scrolling back down to that. Intersect where these two circles intersect one another. Up here and down here, notice I have two new points, CD. Continue drawing circles and finding intersections until you make a really nice design. This is just a fun task. So I'm going to now choose D as my center, drag back to A. Also at C as my center, drag back to A. Once again, going down to find these new intersection points that have been created on my original main circle, the circle of center A, and going back up once more to draw these circles, dragging from E over to A and from F over to A. Notice I have one last intersection point that showed up on my original circle. Put a dot there. So I have this original circle A surrounded by these 6 points that are equidistant, B, C, D, E, F, G. If I add one more circle, look how beautiful this is. If I choose G as my center and drag back to A, I have this really nice design. Really that looks like a circle with a 6-petal flower in the middle of these equidistant circles. And what's really true about those 6 points is they are really equidistant. It's a really cool construction. If you want to do something else a little bit fun, you can click the polygon tool at left and just start clicking these 6 equally spaced vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you also have to go back and click your original dot to close this polygon and go back and click on C. Notice it has a polygon that is drawn there. It's actually a regular hexagon. So lots of fun there.